I'm not 100% sure that I know what's in this box, if I'm being completely honest with you. I think that this is going to be Grogu from the Macy's Day Parade, but... Before we get into this though, I just want to give you some updates of what's going on with this channel. So coming up here shortly, I'm going to do another one of the end of the year like studio tours where I'm going to show off my whole collection. And the studio has kind of evolved and it's kind of changed. And I just think that you're gonna be interested in. I know that you're gonna want to check this out. I know that you're gonna want to see this one, because now I think I'm upwards of 400 pops. Who knows? I might even like put them all on the app. Who knows? I don't know. That's something that we'll have to sit back and wait and see. The Patreon in this channel will be getting shut down this month. I have decided that I'm going to do away with the Patreon and only focus on the channel membership in this channel. So if you want to check that out, there's a link right down in the description below. There's going to be some new tiers that should be added to it at this point to make up for shutting down the Patreon. So if you were a Patreon member, I just want you to know that I truly, truly, truly appreciate all of the love and support you've shown over the past year. I truly appreciate you. Just know that I appreciate you. If you want to join the new tiers in the membership, there should be a link right down in the description below. Make sure you go check those out. If it's not there yet, just be patient with me for a minute, but I'm gonna try and make sure that it's there at this moment. I'm hoping that this box right here is going to be the Macy's Day Parade Grogu, but I don't honestly know. I mean, if I'm being completely honest with you, that might not be what's in this box at all. This box might have something completely different in it that I have forgotten about. I don't know what that could be, but I mean, it could be just about... Yes, score! I really wanted this pop, and I really wanted this pop for a couple of different reasons. So I wanted this pop because it's the first ever Macy's Day Parade sticker that's going on there. It does not say Funko Shop exclusive. It says Macy's Day Parade. So I wanted it for that reason. So that's reason number one that I wanted this pop. Let's see if they threw any stickers in there. Doesn't look like we gotten any stickers. Funko hasn't been throwing stickers in there in a while. Let's see. No, I don't see any stickers. Funko, you should really go back to putting stickers in the box. That was a really cool little surprise that y'all were doing. This box is really cool. Now this pop is actually from one of the Macy's Day Parade floats that they put out there. So this is the first year that you've seen the Grogu Macy's Day Parade. He's number 475 out of the group. Now he is a part of, it does not say, it just says pop, and it says Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade on the top. Look, I am truly excited to have this pop in my collection. Now this box came in pretty good shape. I don't see any real like problems with it. I love the fact that on some of these deluxe pops they're throwing the window all the way around, plus the window up top makes this ideal for us in the box collectors. I mean, that right there makes a box that you can proudly sit somewhere, still see what's in it, and be able to keep the box with the pop. I truly like those boxes. This thing is this is pretty badass. We're gonna have to get him out of the box. We're gonna have to take a closer look at him. You know how I feel about this. This is one of them that this one came a little faster than I expected, and that's why I was a little thrown off on what was gonna be inside of it. But look, Funko, I appreciate you getting this one out as fast as you did, because this is a cool one. And if you didn't see this pop in the Macy's Day Parade, you should maybe try and find it on YouTube, I guess. I mean, it's there somewhere, right? So they had Grogu flying through the town on the first ever Funko Pop. What do you call those things? Floats? I guess it'd be called a float, right? So this would have been a Macy's Day Parade float. Look, I could already tell y'all that I am excited. I am excited to see. Look, we're just gonna have to get him out of the package. Just get him out of the package already. So he's broke. Damn. All right. So my excitement quickly goes to like non-excitement because he has broken off from the actual stand. And this is what I'm gonna say. This guy must weigh 5 pounds. I mean, no, all jokes aside, he must weigh 5 pounds. So they put him on this little flimsy stand, and they expected him to make it anywhere is a shock to me. They had to know that this was going to be a catastrophic fail, and if they didn't know, Funko, you really need to like sit down with your engineers, because the weight of this thing and this flimsy stand were never, ever, ever going to work together. This was a genius idea. It was very poorly performed. I am shocked that he weighs so much because I have some Grogus that don't weigh this much. God's the honest truth. This guy must weigh 5 pounds. It's kind of insane how much he weighs, and he's still a bobblehead weighing that much. I don't even really know what happened. It almost feels like they sculpted him out of like full like pieces of block plastic. I don't know. This one is rather insane, Funko. You should be ashamed of yourself for doing this one right here, because there was no way that he was ever going to make it on that stand. And I guess I'm gonna have to like, maybe I can try and glue him on there. Maybe I can like contact Funko. I hate contacting Funko, even though they've always looked out for me. It's just one of those nuisance things. Let's take a closer look at this guy though anyways, right? Anyways, we're going to take a closer look at him, and then I'll get a hold of Funko and see if they'll fix it or whatever it is that they're going to do. Maybe they want me to send this guy back. Who knows? Who knows what they want me to do? But I'll try and contact him anyways. So just looking at him, look, other than the fact that this stand's never going to work, if it takes any kind of shock whatsoever, it's going to break off the stand. I mean, and you could tell that it was just this really clean break that happened there. So they had to know that this was going to be a catastrophic fail from the get-go. The paint job on him is done really well, even though you can tell that the ears are glued on separate, and I hate it when you can tell that this stuff is glued on. When I say that he must weigh 5 pounds, I mean he is one solid piece of plastic that must weigh 5 pounds. It's absolutely insane. All right, so the concept of what they were doing was right on point. I mean, they had this concept of making this guy and then putting him up here so that it appears as if he's floating, just like in the Macy's Day Parade. That part of what they had going on was absolutely on point. The flimsy stand that they put him on the other hand, is the fail in the equation. And maybe if they get enough complaints, they will fix this and they will put it on a much sturdier stand than they have him on. But I have a fear that they've probably made hundreds of thousands of these guys already on this less than stand. Look, I can get him to stay up there. Score, right? Hey, before we get out of here, though, don't forget that I truly appreciate all of you guys who come and hang out, and I appreciate your comments down in the description below. But don't forget to make sure you're subscribed to the channel and turn on those notifications to become part of the Wayneko crew. There is no Wayneko crew without you, and I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you who come and hang out with me. Have a good day. See you next time.